The South African Federation of Trade Unions, SAFTU, will today hold rallies across the country to mark Workers' Day. It says it'll focus on calling workers to unite against labour laws that do not serve them. Our SABC News reporter, Nosipho Radebe, is in Johannesburg, CBD. Nosipho, a very good morning to you. Perhaps talk to us about what's expected there, because we know this is nationwide, but obviously you're in the CBD of Joburg right now.
A very good morning to you, Leanne, and to the viewers at home. That's right, we are coming to you live from the Beyers Square in the Johannesburg CBD. It's quiet here, where we are expecting the union SAFTU to convene workers and union members. Relatively quiet, just the sounds of taxis and buses taking the few workers or the handful of workers who will be going to work today on Workers' Day. And across the country, streets like this one will be filling up with workers and union members, among others, under one common banner that is uniting to oppose VAT increases and anti-worker law amendments. Now, SAFTU says today is about more than slogans, it's about survival. The Federation argues that workers are being made to pay the price for poor governance while the wealthiest escape accountability. And at the heart of today's protest is the chaotic budget process. Now, South Africa is now preparing for a third national budget in just 4 months. What some are calling Budget 3.0. It follows a dramatic U-turn in the proposed VAT hike, which was meant to raise money for the government spending over the next 3 years. So the National Treasury will be scrambling between now and the 21st of this month to plug that about 75 billion rand shortfall over the next 3 years. But while the VAT increase was scrapped, Leanne, the budget hole remains, and it's clear from the options available to Treasury that spending cuts are coming. Those are on the table. And the concern around spending cuts is that this impacts service delivery, which is already under pressure. So workers say they're already paying through failing public services, high unemployment and food prices that just keep climbing. And the protests are also targeting proposed amendments to labour laws and the draft code on dismissal, which SAFTU says which will make it easier for employers to fire workers and harder for them to organise. So among SAFTU's demands today include scrapping the labour law amendments entirely, ending austerity measures and introducing progressive tax reforms that shift the burden from the poor to the wealthy. And we'll be hearing later from the General Secretary, Zwelinzima Vavi,